Oh, so approximately a week. Okay. Who got access on day one? The founding partners include AWS, Apple, Broadcom, Cisco, CrowdStrike, Google, JP Morgan Chase, Linux, Microsoft, NVIDIA, Palo Alto. Okay. Multiple Linux kernel chains enabling full machine compromise. Microsoft, what's being patched? Oh wow. Apple. That's crazy. Isn't that crazy? Look at all that. Do I have any other browsers? Excuse me. Open. Okay. Coordinated disclosure is underway. Anthropic emphasizes that most vulnerabilities remain unpatched until validated. Partners are sharing fixes and lessons with the broader ecosystem. The first published research report expected within 90 days. Okay. Nights are rise. Within 90 days of April 8th, partners will publish the first public vulnerability remediation report. That puts the first wave of public patch disclosures around early July. Okay. Okay, Visual Studio just updated. Cool. Mythos is finding vulnerabilities faster than humans can patch. Israel is continuing heavy airstrikes in southern Lebanon. Hezbollah is firing new rocket barrages in northern Israel. Okay. Not good. The U.S. naval blockade of Iran is in full force, with the U.S. military saying it has completely halted economic trade going into and out of Iran by sea. Trump says the war is close to over and hints at a second round of U.S.-Iran talks in Pakistan in the coming days. Street, window made of stars. Israel and Lebanon held rare direct talks in Washington, but cross-border attacks resumed almost immediately afterward. A U.S. MQ-4C surveillance drone crashed over the Persian Gulf, raising concerns about compromised technology. The IMF warns the conflict could push the global economy into recession if escalation continues. Israel-Hezbollah fighting intensifies. U.S. blockade of Iran continues for a second day. Israel-Lebanon direct talks happened, but the fighting resumed immediately. Okay, crash confirmed. Global economic concerns rising. The IMF warns the conflict has already damaged the global economy, and the continued escalation could push global growth down approximately 2% with rising inflation. Asian markets rose slightly today after Trump suggested new U.S.-Iran talks could resume soon. Prices dipped below 100 but remain volatile. Okay, that's crazy. That be crazy. Okay, where are we at? Singing the same song. Okay, so here's the one that I haven't really... Okay. This is some cool stuff. What was the prompt that... What did I say? If I wanted to add a game mode that's like Noida and League of Legends melded into one, with a bit of Minecraft, heavy on mining and crafting, not so much enemies and stuff. But I love the village mechanic. What are some inspirational ideas? What do you think? Interesting, yeah. Noida's world is reactive, Minecraft's world is editable. Cool. Oh, that's cool. Oh, cool. Yeah, okay. So where's my shooter? Oh, yeah, customize, Copilot keyboard shortcuts. Agentic issues for agent mode. JSON editor schema updates. Okay, cool. That's cool. Okay, so where's the shooter? Where's the shooter? Let's find the... Super shapes funds. Is it this one? All shader functions cleanup. Oh, is it this one? Cleanup main space gems 208. Do I not have that one up there? Okay. So we'll just create a conversation. Like that. Cleanup. Okay. Main space. Hope ignites in the blink of tired eyes. Passion pounding like a heartbeat drum. No surrender till the masterpiece is done. Through the storms of doubt I'll hold my ground. Is that one compiled? Melody to be found. Every algorithm, a rebellion, bold fragments of the future form a scattered dream. Okay. It's done. Computer? Oh, there it goes. Okay, cool. Scattered dream. It's done. With logic twisting into rhythm and rhyme. Curves and polygons align like fate. A tapestry of wonder I create. Worlds unfold from nothing, infinite skies. Oh, that's right. This one has too much stars, blocks. Unfold from nothing, infinite skies. That's why. Don't surrender till the masterpiece is done. Bum, bum, ba-da, ba, 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 bum, bum, bum. Whoa. That's wild. Oh, look at this. I forgot about that. What was 6? For a scattered dream is done. I forgot this. Yeah, this little guy. This one. This is a great project right here. So main space gems 2,208. All right. Out here where the silence screams so loud. Ba-bum-ba-bum. Bum-ba-ba-da-bum. Ba-ba-bum. Ba-da-bum. Ba-bum. Ba-da-bum. Ba-bum. Bum-ba-dum. They whisper secrets I can't hear. That I've been promised, yet it feels so near. I drift through shadows of a past unknown. In the void I wander, just on the I'm chasing starlight across the endless sea. Okay. To just be free. Alright. I'll be right back. Planets pass like memories in my wake. Each one a story, another heartache. Yet I keep flying, though the dark won't break. A lonely traitor with so much at stake. And if I fall, will the stars remember me? Or will I fade into their vast eternity? I scream my name, but it's swallowed by the night. Still, I push forward, still chasing the light. I'm chasing starlight across the endless sea, searching for a reason, a place to just be free. Through cosmic echoes, I hear a fragile plea. Hope's the only cargo, it's all that carries me. We build the world with blocks, colors shining bright. In a digital dream, through the day and night. Bits and bytes align in the voxel maze, crafting endless lands, lost in a craze. Go to the beat, let the rhythm guide. In the pixel streets where our dreams collide. Okay. We have background stars too. Okay. D&D Alpha. Okay, planet, space trader items, space trader inventory.
Quiet night, stars so bright in the sky, constellation.
Wait, what's this one?
Silent drift,
Okay.
cosmic gift, floating free in the dark.
Ship's weapon. Okay, so this is the one.
Supernova.
Okay. That's already quite a lot. To include the shaders would be crazy too, but we need to show. Okay, background stars, 2D points here. I don't know. So we'll just tell it that the background stars are basically just points, because I'm pretty sure that's all they are. Okay, clean up Space Planets 116 FS. Where's it at? Oh, here it is. There it goes. Took a while. Oh, nice. So it's just, yeah, flower, crystal, perfect. That is not nearly as big and over as I thought it would be. Still might be too much, but we can split it up. Okay, so what's the other stuff now? Ship, that's just lines, planets. Okay, I think that's it, actually. Let's load up the power shell. Light explodes. Okay, let's try some, whoops, not there. I always get that wrong. I never figure that out. Okay. Ah, here we go. What? Oh.
This whole game comes alive with you. First wave incoming, skyline made of code. Computer sparks blooming across the overflow. Asteroids blooming like flowers under fire. Combo counter climbing higher, higher. Pixelated sunrise spreads along the lane. Every perfect dodge rewires the pain. Two tiny rockets against the tidal sea. But every little frame says upgrade me. Reborn with massive juice. We let the void break through. Stars and the fountains. When we lock onto you. Lasers write our names. Across the endless blue.
Nice. How big is that file? 60 KB, okay. Not quite the largest one that I've uploaded in a conversation yet. Very nice. You've already got a great nice hook point for both explosions and scoring, right where the projectile hits an asteroid crystal. Check for collision, recycle asteroid if hit. Pardon me, I just did a little workout. In planets, P update data inside the collision block. Planets, P update data. That's here? Nice. Planets, moons, ship, weapon, projectile. Move all objects. Nice. Excuse me. Update position. Check for collision. Recycle asteroid if hit. If GLM distance that... Okay, so here's a hit. Collision detected here. Okay. I did some pretty good commenting, I guess. That's nice. What was that, computer? What the hell? Trigger explosion. Oh. You can put trigger explosion and add score as free functions or as methods on Planets 1, a new Explosion 1 class. Minimal compute shader explosion system, CPU side data, explosion particle, okay. Max particles, I like that. Init, oh look at that, SSBO, okay. That's the shader storage buffer object. Okay, I got you. I'm with you. I'm with you, Cheech. Trigger explosion. Okay, count. Oh, it's 360. Okay, and a random speed. I like that. Well, right away this won't work, but I like where he's going. I like, okay, the life, that gives it a countdown. Okay. Very bare bones. Okay. I like that. Per frame update in main loop after you compute delta time. Okay. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, delta time. Okay, that's. Dun, dun. Oh. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, the DT is pretty good, but we can go without that, actually. Because we're going to be setting its speed anyways. Create a simple VAO with a dummy vertex buffer and the vertex shader read from the SSBO. Okay. Explosion particle. This is the vertex shader? Oh, okay. We can, if it's just a point, we can just add it to the other, yeah. Simple score UI. You already have IMGUI set up in a font, yep. Or add a global and a member, okay. Nice. I haven't heard this yet. I generated it earlier and forgot. Okay, so that's really good. If you want it only in show space, just wrap that block in game stage just that you like next and tighten it. Dedicate explosions 1. 1 up Z1337. What's up? How's it going? Oh, good. How are you? I'm looking at an old demo and trying to get back into it. This is it right here. It's kind of an open world shooter since the player moves around like openly. Some of these things are destructible like that and this up here. Not these or these. But yeah. Supposed to be some super shapes. Oh yeah, there's one over here. This is a super shape. It's just a mathematical thing. And it makes a really neat little pattern that looks like it's kind of spacey. So I put it in the thing. It's just, that's all background stuff, and then yeah. Also I can show you the this is the voxel thing. And it comes with I've got a little GUI for making walls and stuff. Oh, I see. So 2 will take that away. Does 5 just pause them? Oh, it pauses it. Okay. It's been so long since I worked on this. So what you can do is you can, from this location here, you can draw like a line along the X. Or you can go back and draw a line along the Y. Or you can put them both together. A wall, draw a wall. Kind of cool, huh? Anyways, this was a project from a while ago. See, is this up? Okay, cool. I need to have on-screen instructions. Even for myself, I forgot. That's crazy. Okay, so I forget how to change the cursor too. New color. Oh, because I chose up here. Cursor color, okay. Cursor shader. Oh, weird. String. I don't even know what this does. D&D mode. Oh my goodness, I forgot all about this. Anyways, there was a lot I was messing around with. This time we're being a little bit more serious, focused towards building a game. That's a really cool song. Okay, so this one, that works. And I really like what it said here too, so that's really good stuff. What about... There it is. So let's see if we can load up this other project as well. So what I do is I load the projects, and then I get the source files, And then what I can do with that is main space 2D. Okay, 7. And then I get them into PowerShell in a concatenation. And then I can upload to a conversation with AI and then have a conversation about it, and it'll help me with everything that I ask it to, which is a lot better than vibe coding used to be for me. So. A lot better, yeah. Dun, 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 dun. So let's go back to where we were. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. All right. This one I think I had it pretty good as far as just keeping the input as the only thing I managed in the main, so that's pretty cool. Let's load this though. This is where the whole thing is, and this is okay. So do I have the shaders down here or what? Okay, Space Arena 14. What was the one this one said? Yeah, okay. Zero 1 4. Okay, there we go. Okay, it doesn't look that big. That's not bad. Good, good, good. Okay, to merge one. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Let's make sure it works first. Okay, good. So this one I used some graphics from, I think it was from itch.io or from opengameart.org. And I wanted to make like a League of Legends type of game. And I was doing pretty good. And then there's a few glitches and I moved on to other projects and stuff, but I got started. They have little health bars for each one of them, and then they respawn. And I got a mini map down here, which is kind of cool. Where are you guys going? Ooh. I don't remember them doing this. Bum, 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 bum. And, bum, 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 bum. It's not hitting that one. And he's not firing either. Okay, anyways. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. I am learning how to start every loop, another law, every line, another law. I was cold and now I see. Okay, let's go Space Arena 1. Let's go new chat. Your prototype is way more ambitious and more interesting than you probably give yourself credit for. Reading through the code, I can see exactly what we're trying to do. Take the core lane-pushing, minion-driven, objective-based structure of League of Legends, transplant it into a scrolling, open-world space arena with physics, free movement, and shader-driven visuals. That's a wild hybrid, and the bones of it are already here. Let me break down what stands out, what's genuinely clever, and what this prototype wants to become. Your system already contains the essential components of a MOBA-like, minions with real AI states. From the document Minion State 012, you implemented sight range, firing range, contact range, state machine for chase, fire, cooldown. Really? Okay. Projectile logic, health, respawn, and color-coded HP bars baked into the particle color. It's exactly the backbone of a MOBA's lane ecosystem. A full minimap system. You didn't just draw a minimap, you mapped minions, towers, bases, player, enemy player feature, and you built a coordinate transform. NY, D&D block, D&D position. Okay, yeah, this is the kind of system most prototypes skip entirely. You built it early, which tells me you were thinking about macro-level gameplay, not just micro-combat. The particle-driven rendering pipeline. Your D&D block area is basically GPU-friendly. Yeah, we're going to put that all on the GPU now. Position, color, rotation, size, texture, ID type. You group them into particle groups for batch rendering. This is the kind of architecture that scales beautifully when you start adding compute shader effects, projectile trails, explosion spaces, stray particles. You're already thinking like a modern engine designer. Oh. A real open world lane. Your minions don't walk down a fixed path. They chase enemies, wander to waypoints, respond to player movement, use world coordinates that are tile grids. This is a space MOBA, not a clone. It's more dynamic, more fluid, more physics driven. What's clever about your approach? You use the player's move to shift the entire world. This is a brilliant trick. Reset minions to shut about overall. Yeah, instead of moving the camera, you move the world. This keeps minimap logic simple, rendering consistent, physics stable. It's a classic shmup trick, but applied to a MOBA structure. Your AI is simple but extensible. The calculate DV function is elegant. Normalized prey-predator conceit of steering behaviors, voids, cohesion, alignment, separation, flocking, smart lane pushing. You already added separation. Steering, that's huge. Your architecture is modular. Everything is grouped. Ship parts, background stars, minions, towers, bases, projectiles, minimap icons. This is the kind of structure that makes adding new units trivial. Nice. What this prototype wants to become, reading the code, I can feel the direction the game is pulling you toward. A space mobile with open world exploration. 2 or more bases scattered across the star scale. Procedures generates asteroid lanes. Minions navigating dynamic terrain. Player ships acting as champions. Towers as orbital defense platforms. Crafting stations or mining nodes. Your Minecraft influence. Spell-like abilities powered by compute shaders. This is not League of Legends is space. It's something more systemic, more simulation-driven. A hybrid of League of Legends, Noita, Minecraft, Galaxy, and asteroids. You were building a space-based tactical ecosystem, not just a shooter. Yeah. You had the right idea. The prototype is shockingly far along for a solo project. The architecture is clean. The systems are modular and the gameplay loop is already visible. If you revive this today with your current compute shader skills, you could turn it into something genuinely unique. Nice. One actionable question. Do you want this revived as a fast arcade-style space MOBA? Or a slower, more systemic Noita in space simulation? Ooh.
Just a silent process, sleeping in a sandbox sky. Now your hands are carving futures, every bracket bending time. I can feel the fabric loading, vectors trembling in the dark.
Going MOBA dominant with Noita level just honestly the sweet spot. And the beautiful thing is your code has already wrote natural sports as you don't have to force any sensors or look at other shit. Vision level is not okay. Drifting asteroids, explosive gas pockets, enemy minions, physics hazard. You cast abilities like a MOBA, fractal plasma. Oh yeah. You fight like a twin stick shooter. Okay. Macro decisions like a MOBA. Move toward this hybrid. The most thing you can do right now is add compute shooter. Yeah. Yeah. Nice. Okay, that works very, very well. Okay, that's really cool. Actually, speaking of Supernova Symphony, Supernova. Oh man, I couldn't find it. Code Symphony. No. um, okay, let's see. So this one was the shooter, and then this one, yeah. Okay, so let's see. I'm just curious. Flocking demo, yeah. Okay. All right, this should be interesting. Still working on it. Is it done? It's already done. Okay. Let's see how this works. Wait, what's this one? Particle me is dead. Respond at center. Okay, update physics. Expand outward. That's it. Okay. Let's see what we get. I'm afraid. Basically, I'm afraid. Let's just go here. Remove. Remove. Source files. Add. New. Main. Supernova. Okay, and then paste it in. Does it even compile? Yeah, but it doesn't do anything. No errors though. Interesting. Computer, what have you done? Number of particles 200,000? Doesn't look like it. Size of particles, particle data. Okay. Compute pass. It doesn't ever initialize the particles. If particle at me dot life, huh? Where's the structure particle? Me dot life is what? Less than 0? Less than or equal to 0? Dispatch compute particles, memory barrier. Okay. Use program U time, point number. Okay, so, and what's this one? 200,000. That's a lot. That's ambitious. Okay, so right here, compute shader, link program, compile shader, compute shader, compute source, link program. Oh, okay. Oh, I see. Okay, shader source, all that. Okay. Well, it should start it in the center. I don't know why they're not. Huh. Because life should initialize to 0, right? So they should all be just resetting and okay. Well, let's see. It's still working on it. Okay. I think it just had to tell me all the fixes and go into all the details about the fixes and everything. Okay. Which it really wasn't that much. Oh, there we go. That's cool. Weird. That's really cool, but yeah. That's kind of wild. Um, let's go into the compute shader here. This is really weird because the colors all just yeah. Excuse me. What's the explosion radius? Explosion radius 0.5 plus 0.2 plus sine of time times 0.5? Right. Oh, okay. Well, let's shrink it down because 0.5 is, let's go 3.5 like that. That's wild. It's like almost there. All right. Well, that's cool for now. It gives me something to look at anyway.